So I just finished watching Simon's video. Not man. Not man. What you mean? What you mean? HL called me chopped and have a speech impediment. What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean by that? Okay. That's cool, I guess. But genuine question, why is she just come in at the end of your episode? Why is she just come in for 10, 15 minutes? She wants to come hang out. Bruh, do your own thing. Also, I was thinking, can you just ask her to like let you into that tutoring service? Because how much was it? $60 an hour? That's fudging amazing. That is fudging amazing. So yeah. You gotta leverage your connections, Cypress, right? Okay, a little bit about myself. What happened? Dude, my day started off so bad. I don't freaking know why, but I literally dreamed of Michelle. She's one of the three Chuz. If you guys know who I'm talking about, she is chopped. Right? So think of, what is her name? Nina and the dog from Fullmetal Alchemist. That fusion, bro, she looks like that. Like, I'm not even joking. She genuinely looks like that. But she's my friend, right? She's Shell. I literally treat her like a dude because there's nothing going on in the girl department. So yeah. Well, I dreamed of her freaking naked in my dorm room. Like, what the freak is that? And it's not like, it wasn't like a wet dream or anything. Like, I literally felt uncomfortable in the dream. Like, and I was like trying like so hard to like not look down. But like, I don't know why or how, but I saw like a glimpse of nipple. Like, what the fudge is up with that? So, and I think I'm gonna be talking to her today, so that's gonna be kind of awkward. I think I'll try to be normal. But I think that dream will kind of reemerge and make it a bit uncomfortable, make it a bit awkward, but I'll try. 2 classes today. I'm doing the cluster and freaking my GE. My cluster is at 12:30 to like 1:45, and then I have a GE from 5 to 6. So really spaced out and kind of inconvenient, I'm not gonna lie. Really inconvenient. Beyond that, I really wanted to talk about okay, let me update you guys on Isaac, if you guys know who that is. Oh shoot, like I might need to do code words just in case. Big I. I'm gonna call him Big I. And then Alyssa, Big A. Okay? So apparently, so if you guys aren't aware, Big I was interested in Big A romantically. For some strange reason, like in freaking 1 to 2 days of meeting her, there was already a desire to pursue her, right? It's strange, but a bit early. Not really sure what you can really do from that, right? Like, you gotta let that sink in. You gotta invest some time into that, right? But whatever. Maybe he just wanted to hit. Because admittedly, I do also think she's pretty. I don't click personality-wise romantically. Because she's literally like a dude. Okay, so beyond that, well, apparently yesterday, 2 days ago was an attempt at getting dinner with her one-on-one. Big A prevented that by inviting her roommate Michelle and me and Eddie. This is followed by the next day, which is yesterday, in terms of present time, where apparently, well, I wasn't there, so this is all hearsay, but his roommate, Big I's roommate, told Big E-dubs, I'm sure you guys know what that is, that Big I cried in the dorm room, and he's over her. Now, under all of this, I'm kind of unaware. I'm not informed. I'm not in the know. So, I'm just talking to everybody normally, right? Maybe like 2-3 p.m. where I stumble upon Big A. She just basically spills the tea, right? We laugh a little bit. On hindsight, it was kind of mischievous for me to laugh because man to man, I know how that feels. And it sucks, right? But I just can't help but think it's funny that there was a full-on cry when he literally met her maybe 2 days ago. Like, buddy, there was not that much investment in there in terms of time, effort, all that, right? Bro, if I was Big I, bro, I was freaking talking to the Japanese girl for 3 months maybe. And then when she just did that, okay, yeah, I'll be perfectly honest, I was bummed. I was a bit peeved. A bit angry. Maybe even depressed. But there was no tears. There was some venting, I'll be honest. There was some frustration, but nothing crazy. Dude, there wasn't even a freaking rejection from her. That's the thing. There wasn't even a freaking rejection. It was E-dubs telling his roommate that, oh, Big A doesn't like her. Doesn't like him. That's it, right? And I'm pretty sure he could tell. Like, it was not subtle that she was just not interested, right? It was made very clear. Like, yeah. Beyond that, I think I want to talk about E-dubs a little bit more as well. This is my personal viewpoint, so don't be revealing this to anybody. This could just be rumors. But okay, I'm clapping. So he's just been hanging out with Big A like every single day, most of the day as well. Like every single meal is with her. I can tell he's not interested in her romantically though. Yeah, and then he's thinking, what was it? What was I? Because he thinks she's shocked. Buddy, she has had like 10 guys courting her, right? There's no way she's shocked. But whatever. Where was I? And he's like complaining that, he's always hanging out with her. I get it, right? But I was like, just treat her as a friend, and then I was wondering, like, because the girl is always with him, there's kind of like that ethos for other girls that, okay, he's someone that a previous girl is comfortable with around. So they're more comfortable around him as well. It's not like that ethos. I was like, bro, you don't think of it like that. But he's taking it like, oh, she's always occupying him. So there's no opportunity for him to explore and meet new HUDs, for the lack of a better word. So yeah, I'm like, it's difficult because they're sharing like the same career, same classes, same clubs, same floor. So it's very difficult, I guess, to do things independently, because there's always an excuse to do something together. So yeah, that's about it. I think, I'm not sure if I should eat alone today. I think what I'm gonna do is get some like takeout. It's like a burrito bowl. I'm gonna bring that to class and I'm gonna eat that while class is going on. So I don't have to have a separate time slot for lunch. I don't know if I'm gonna be eating with anybody, so. And even if they do, I don't know if I'm gonna accept it. Yeah. Low key, I want to play a bit more. Like, I've been working a bit much on the show. It's just a lot of talking, which is okay. But it's always talking to the same people. There's like other people that I want to meet. For example, Mason Samrob or Sonny Sean Isaac, that I want to hang out with a bit more, right? I actually met a really tall black dude. His name what's his name? Jalil. I want to hang out with him too. But I think deepening this connection is not really a bad thing to do, because a really strong connection means that we're just that much closer compared to everybody else, relatively. So I think that is also good, just to have a really strong connection with a few people, because that means we're like the closest and the most trusted. I think that's good. So yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it tonight, but I'll see y'all soon. Bye bye.